In national headlines, Ukrainian President Zelensky is thanking President Trump for the new sanctions the U.S. is putting on Russia's two largest oil companies. The news followed the cancellation of a meeting between Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin in Budapest. National correspondent Atra El-Nashar has the details of the new sanctions and why they weren't imposed sooner.
9 months into his second term, and more than 3.5 years into Russia's invasion of Ukraine, President Trump issuing sanctions on Russian oil giants Lukoil, Rosneft, and their subsidiaries.
Look, these are tremendous sanctions. These are very big.
Together, the companies account for about half of Russia's crude oil exports. The sanctions are intended to suppress the stream of revenue Russian President Vladimir Putin uses to fund his invasion. NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte believes it will deliver a blow at an already vulnerable time for the Russians.
The Russian economy is in a difficult situation. We know we have these long lines into gasoline stations all over Russia.
Russia calling the sanctions counterproductive. The Biden administration, concerned about a shock in global supply sending prices higher, had already imposed sanctions targeting Russia's energy sector, including some restrictions on Lukoil and Rosneft. These new sanctions essentially ban banks and insurers from doing business with them.
I just felt it was time. We've waited a long time.
Indeed, the president has spent most of his term delaying decisive action.
I have my own deadline, and we want it to be fast. We're going to find out whether or not he's tapping us along or not. And if he is, we'll respond a little bit differently, but it'll take about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm going to make a new deadline of about 10 or 12 days from today.
With the sanctions in place, what comes next?
We hope that they won't be on for long. We hope that the war will be settled.
Though plans to meet with Putin in Budapest are derailed, Trump leaving the door open.
It didn't feel like we were going to get to the place we have to get, so I canceled it, but we'll do it in the future.
Both Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky directly weighing in on the sanctions. Putin says no self-respecting country ever does anything under pressure. Zelensky says the sanctions send a message that aggression will not go unanswered. In Washington, I'm Atra El-Nashar.